How much more of a worthless daughter-in-law can you be? Get back here right now, you piece of trash. If you don't want to be insulted anymore, hurry up and come back. You have an obligation to serve this family.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? And what family are you referring to?
You're truly the embodiment of shamelessness. I have no idea why Tyler ever married someone like you.
I really don't know what you're talking about. And how did you even get my current contact information? I thought we agreed to stop all communication, which is why I created a new account.
That was easy. I asked Tyler. He said he got it from a friend.
What? So Tyler knows my contact information too? We agreed not to contact each other anymore. What happened to that promise? I said that I want you to leave me alone.
Promise? As if anyone would make a promise with someone like you. We aren't obliged to fulfill any such promises with someone like you anyway. And I don't know what you're talking about. Only someone with mental problems would refuse to keep in touch with her mother-in-law and husband. You should reflect on that.
I guess this conversation is going around in circles then. I don't understand what you're saying, but I have nothing to discuss with you. Goodbye.
Come back immediately. How dare you not listen to me? You're just a daughter-in-law. You have to do as I obey.
Daughter-in-law? After everything that's happened, I think we're done here. Goodbye.
You ungrateful woman, after everything I've done for you. Do you think you can just walk away from your responsibilities?
Responsibilities? I don't have any responsibilities toward you. Your son and I are legally divorced.
Legal paperwork doesn't erase family bonds. You're still my daughter-in-law in every way that matters.
That's not how divorce works. Please stop messaging me.
This is exactly why Tyler should never have married you. You have no sense of loyalty or duty. A proper woman would know her place.
I'm blocking this number now. Please don't contact me again.
Don't you dare block me. You'll regret turning your back on this family. We made you who you are.
Yes, you did. You made me someone with PTSD who needed years of therapy. Thanks for the reminder of why I left.
You always exaggerate everything. That's your problem. You're too sensitive and make up illnesses for attention.
Goodbye, Karen.
Hey, when are you coming back?
What?
Mom must have contacted you already. Why haven't you come back yet?
Is your head okay?
What? What kind of response is that? Anyway, I'll forgive everything that's happened, so just hurry back and take care of the house.
Wow, this is crazy. I can't even have a reasonable conversation with either of you.
Who actually leaves after being kicked out? You're the one who's crazy. Marrying you was a complete waste of time, but I can't change that now, so I'll take you back.
What? Take me back? What on earth are you talking about?
I'll accept everything you've done to us, so come back and take care of the house. It's a complete mess and we need someone to cook for us.
Well, this is completely insane from the start. I'm not your maid, Tyler. I'm not going to move back in with you.
Mom had an accident last week. That's changed things. Mom's in a wheelchair now, so you need to be her caregiver. It's Mom's order. Don't try using that I got sick from her abuse excuse. We've heard enough of that.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Huh?
You've been saying whatever you want about making me clean your house and cook for you, but who exactly are you? I don't know you, not anymore anyway. Besides, when we divorced, we agreed to never contact each other again. Why are you contacting me? As far as I'm concerned, you're a total stranger.
Stranger? Is that how you talk to your husband?
Wake up, you jerk! You're not my husband anymore!
Just because we're divorced doesn't mean everything that happened between us disappears. And I'm telling you, my mother had an accident. Don't you have any compassion?
I could ask you the same question.
What's that supposed to mean?
Have you completely forgotten why I divorced you? I guess you don't care as long as it doesn't harm you. Someone as self-centered as you could never understand my suffering.
What are you rambling about? You were just weak and got sick on your own.
Try putting yourself in my position.
What do you mean by that?
I was criticized from morning till night, and despite cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I wasn't allowed to eat any of it. I was told to eat dog food or leftovers. I lost 22 pounds because of that, and I had to secretly eat when you and your mother weren't around. No matter how hard I worked on housework, if one tiny thing wasn't perfect, I was completely berated. You'd throw trash where I just vacuumed or dump garbage on me. There are too many examples to list. As a result, I became mentally ill, and as a last hope, I confided in you, my husband. Do you remember what you said then?
Did I say something? I don't remember stuff from that long ago.
Maybe it was insignificant to you, but it caused me serious damage. When I was mentally fragile and tried to talk to you hoping you'd understand, not only did you not care, you exploded. You blew up and cursed at me. You got angry, saying, "Don't badmouth my mother." That completely destroyed what was left of my mental health.
Of course I did! My mother is important to me! It doesn't feel good to hear her insulted!
The fact that you call it insults shows you don't understand anything. What your mother did wasn't just daughter-in-law abuse. It was much worse. When we divorced, we agreed you wouldn't contact me and wouldn't give your mother my contact information. You broke that promise.
Consider the situation. My mom is in a wheelchair now. Even if you hold a grudge against her, surely you have some compassion.
Compassion? Are you kidding me? And by the way, I don't just resent your mother. I hate you from the bottom of my heart, too. I don't understand why you're contacting me, but you're asking the wrong person for help.
What? You're seriously not coming back?
Why on earth would you think I'd come back? Do you understand we're divorced? Plus, I suffered from PTSD because of you two. Why would I come back to help that old witch in a wheelchair?
Old witch! Watch how you talk about her. She's my mother!
To me, she's just a wicked old hag. I'm sorry she's in a wheelchair now. But it has nothing to do with me. Can you understand that yet?
You're planning to abandon my mother? I didn't know you were so heartless. She needs care now! Being in a wheelchair means she can't live the same way as before! What are you gonna do about this? It's your responsibility!
Don't randomly shift blame to other people. The accident wasn't my fault by any stretch of the imagination.
And since Mom was drunk driving, the insurance won't pay out! We're suffering so much here and you're just gonna abandon us?
What's that? That's completely self-inflicted. Whatever. I feel sorry for the car. I hope no one else was involved in the accident. That would be the worst.
No one else was involved, but that's a terrible way to talk about it.
Good thing your mother's awfulness didn't inconvenience others. Anyway, you're coming to the wrong person. If you need caregiving, figure it out yourself. Hire a professional with your own money. Don't come to me about this. It just makes me angry.
You've got a lot of nerve talking about my mom like that. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? I'm unemployed.
What? You finally quit your job, huh? Even when you had one, you made me do all the housework, even when I was busier with my job. Now that you two are out of my life, both my work and personal life are much better.
Are you making fun of me? Taking care of my mother is your duty. We were married once, so it's obvious. Don't you get it?
Don't come at me with your nonsensical logic. Don't you understand we're strangers now? Also, I'm planning to marry someone else.
Marriage? What?
Our relationship ended when we divorced. Wake up to reality.
You're seriously getting married without my permission? Do you think that's okay?
Why would I need permission from you, a stranger? Like mother, like son, I guess.
Cut it out. You were married to me once and lived with my mother. How can you be so heartless and not help her when she's in trouble? And now you say you're gonna marry another man? Stop talking nonsense and come back now!
If you keep saying these weird things, I'll talk to the police.
What? Police? What are you talking about?
You're sending me threatening messages and you violated our divorce agreement by contacting me and giving your mother my contact information. Maybe this is a good opportunity to collect all the settlement money, too.
Settlement money?
You were supposed to pay, but never did.
I did pay a small amount as a parting gift.
You completely ignored the agreement with the lawyer. Maybe it's time to garnish your wages.
That's not possible. Do you think you could pick a fight with me?
Well, talking further seems like a waste of time. Nothing you say will make me help you. My fiancé is a police officer, so I'm going to stop here and consult with him about everything.
Your fiancé is a cop? What's that about? Are you trying to threaten me?
You should be careful about what you say. Good luck with the caregiving. Enjoy your time with your precious mother. Goodbye, jerk.
Wait, don't hang up! Are you seriously planning to marry someone else? After everything we've been through?
I am. I found someone who actually respects me and cares about my well-being.
I cared about you! I provided for you! You had a roof over your head and food to eat!
Food to eat? Are you serious? Your mother wouldn't even let me eat the meals I cooked. And you did nothing to stop her.
Mom was just trying to teach you proper discipline! You were always so defiant and disrespectful to her!
Discipline? I was a grown woman, not a child or a dog. This is exactly why I left and why I will never come back.
You're being unreasonable! Mom needs someone to take care of her and help her around the house now! I have to find work! Who's gonna help her?
That's not my problem. Hire someone or take care of her yourself.
Do you know how expensive professional caregivers are? We can't afford that!
Again, not my problem. You should have thought about the consequences before treating me like garbage for years.
So this is revenge? Is that what this is about?
No, this is about me finally valuing myself enough to stay away from toxic people like you and your mother.
You're making a huge mistake. You'll regret this. Nobody will ever love you like I did.
If that's what love looks like to you, I'm glad to be rid of it. Goodbye, Tyler.
I heard from Tyler, but you can't be serious.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? Please stop contacting me. How many times do I have to say it? I'm going to block you.
You're joking about abandoning me, right? Have you forgotten everything I've done for you?
I haven't forgotten anything. I couldn't forget even if I wanted to. I developed PTSD because of you. There were times I couldn't sleep. I had nightmares almost every night because of you.
I don't know what PT whatever is, and I've never heard of it, but that doesn't matter. Tyler told me you're getting remarried after all the effort I put into educating you to be barely acceptable as a wife. You're abandoning me? I'm in a wheelchair, you know.
Education? I didn't learn anything from you. The only thing I learned was that having someone constantly put you down can destroy your mental health.
Anyway, Tyler is busy with work. I'm in a wheelchair and life is difficult. So instead of talking nonsense about remarrying, come back. I'll take care of you again.
Who's talking nonsense, you old hag?
What did you say? If this is some kind of joke, that's enough.
Your message is the joke. Why would I have to live with you again? I have no plans to return to that hell.
Hell, you say?
Isn't it time you faced reality? When I lived with you, you constantly abused me and completely destroyed my mental health. Not just you, but your worthless son, too.
You'll regret saying such things.
Aren't you the one with regrets now? When I heard about the traffic accident, I felt a little sympathy. But since the accident was caused by your drunk driving, it's your own fault.
How can you say such things when I can't walk anymore?
Am I saying anything wrong? Maybe this is karma for how you and your son destroyed my mental health. By the way, about your house, I need you to move out.
What? Move out? This is my house. What are you talking about?
That house was built by your ex-husband, right? But Tyler pushed the remaining loan payments onto me. I didn't know he had transferred the deed to my name at that time. I confronted him when I found out, but he wouldn't change it back, no matter what I said to him.
Deed? What are you talking about? This is my house. I've been living here for 10 years.
I tried to transfer the deed back to Tyler several times after our divorce, but lazy Tyler never did it. Since he broke our divorce agreement, I've decided to sell the house.
Sell? You mean you're selling this house without permission?
That's right, so please move out quickly. It must be inconvenient for you in a wheelchair since the house isn't wheelchair accessible. Why don't you look for a new place, or maybe a nursing home?
Don't say such things, even as a joke. This is my house. You can't sell it.
Since the house is in my name, there's no problem with me selling it. I've already consulted with a real estate agent and they're handling it.
You're seriously planning to evict us? That's ridiculous. It's not even your house.
Legally, it is mine. I've been paying the mortgage alone for 5 years. Please stop contacting me. Please move out of the house quickly. The real estate agent will contact you about the house.
Stop this nonsense. It's impossible for me to move out.
Impossible or not, you have to leave. It's been decided. Who was the one always demanding impossible things when I lived in that house? This is karma. You deserve everything that's happening to you. Well, goodbye. Enjoy your new life in a wheelchair.
You vicious, heartless woman! How can you do this to a disabled person? Have you no shame at all?
Shame? That's rich coming from you. Was it shameful when you forced me to eat scraps like a dog? Was it shameful when you threw away my belongings? Was it shameful when you made me clean the bathroom with a toothbrush while you watched TV?
I was teaching you proper housekeeping. You were hopeless when you came into this family.
No, you were abusing me, and now you're facing the consequences.
Tyler won't stand for this. He'll fight you on this.
Let him try. The house is legally in my name. I have all the documentation.
This is our family home. You can't just take it away.
It's not your family home anymore. It's my property, and I'm selling it.
Where are we supposed to go? I'm in a wheelchair. Have you thought about that?
Maybe you should have thought about consequences before driving drunk. Maybe you should have thought about building good karma instead of abusing your daughter-in-law. This situation is entirely of your own making.
You'll burn in hell for this. Mark my words.
I already lived through hell with you. Nothing could be worse than that. Goodbye, Karen.
Amy, please, can we talk? This is wrong. It's going too far. Selling our house without permission and demanding we move out? Surely you see that's excessive.
I was afraid of being involved with you two.
Afraid? What do you mean?
I was truly scared of going back to being that sick person again. That's why I patiently continued paying the mortgage for a year, waiting for you to change the name on the deed. But considering how things turned out, it's probably good you never did it. The house remained in my name.
I understand it's my fault for being lazy about the paperwork, but do normal people tell others to get out of their house? It's our home!
Legally, it's my house, and it's already been decided it will be sold.
I'm sorry, Amy. I'll apologize for everything I've done, so come back and let's live together.
What?
You wanted an apology, right? This should be enough. If we live together, the mortgage issue will be resolved and you can take care of Mom.
I can see you'll never learn. I can't deal with you anymore, so I'll end this conversation here. You should face reality a bit more. I can't do anything for you anymore, but I think you'll be in trouble if things stay as they are.
What's that supposed to mean? Talking like you pity me?
Yes, I do pity you. There's nothing more to discuss, so I'll say goodbye. Move out of the house quickly. I'll forget about the settlement money. Goodbye. Forever.
Amy, wait! Don't hang up! I realize I've made mistakes! Serious ones!
It's too late for that realization.
Can't we work something out? Maybe I could buy the house from you? We could set up a payment plan?
With what money? You just told me you're unemployed.
I'll get a job! 2 jobs if I have to! Just don't put us out on the street!
You should have thought about this before breaking our agreement. Before giving my contact information to your mother. Before calling me to demand I come back and be a caregiver.
I was desperate. Mom needs help, and I don't know what to do.
That's not my problem. It never was.
What if I promised to handle everything with Mom? You wouldn't have to see her at all. You could just let us stay in the house.
Tyler, listen carefully. I am never coming back. The house is being sold. You and your mother need to find somewhere else to live. These are facts that will not change.
What will it take? Tell me what you want and I'll do it. Money? More apologies? What?
I want peace. I want to never hear from either of you again. I want to move on with my life without the constant fear of being dragged back into your toxic family.
But what about Mom? She can't just...
Stop. Just stop. Your mother's situation is not my responsibility. It never was and never will be.
You're being so cold. This isn't the Amy I married.
The Amy you married doesn't exist anymore. Your mother and you killed her with your constant abuse. The woman I am now knows better than to sacrifice herself for people who don't value her.
I valued you. I loved you.
No, Tyler, you loved what I could do for you. You never loved me. Goodbye. After that, I blocked both Tyler and his mother Karen's contact information. I decided never to be involved with them again. The house selling process moved forward quickly, and the two of them moved out surprisingly fast to avoid police involvement. I heard from an acquaintance that Tyler quit his job to take care of his wheelchair-bound mother and her daily needs, and then ended up getting fired and becoming unemployed. Their life has apparently become quite difficult, but honestly, I can only think they got what they deserved. Perhaps they've learned firsthand that when you make others suffer, it comes back to you. Though knowing those two, they probably haven't reflected on anything.